and gentlemen, welcome to the Chinese Civil War debate. Today, we have four world leaders battling it out to shape the fate of China. Representing the Nationalist Party, Generalissimo Jiang Jiechi and his advocate, U.S. President Harry Truman. On the other side, representing the Communist Party, Chairman Mao Zedong and his advocate, Soviet Prime Minister Joseph Stalin. Each of them will present their case on why the war happened, how it played out, and what the results meant for China and the rest of the world. Jiang, you have the floor.
I'm Jiang Jieshi, the leader of the Kuomintang Nationalist Party and the rightful ruler of China. I tried to unify China and stabilize the government, but Mao Zedong and his pesky communist rebels are making it impossible to do so. We were going to bring prosperity to China, but those traitors commies took that away from us, and now they want to start war.
You nationalists are the real traitors. You were the one who neglected the concerns of the peasants and hoarded the wealth. As chairman of the Chinese Communist Party and leader of this great revolution, we reject the unfair treatment of China's own citizens. Under the People's Republic of China, we will free the peasants from oppression and establish a government that fulfills its duty, serving the people.
Comrade Mao speaks the truth. The oppressed must rise up and overthrow the rich feudal landlords. The Soviet Union has always stayed true to our mission to spread freedom for the people. The fall of the Nationalist Party is inevitable, and we will gladly stand behind Mao Zedong.
Oh, you three are so passionate. Look, I'm just the president of the United States about 1,000,000 miles away, and I have a lot of problems in my own country right now. Of course, as the great United States of America, we are committed to putting down communism, and that's why we're sending you some economic help. Chiang Kai-shek?
My name is Jiang Jie.
Although I've heard the Nationalist Party is rather corrupt as well, the US is committed to eradicating communism because an authoritative communist government is the last thing China needs.
Listen, we need more aid. This is all Mao's fault. We were going to build a strong economy, but Mao made the people turn against their own government. He made them think that violence is the answer.
Oh, please, Jiang. Don't act like you weren't killing people left and right, too. Remember the Shanghai Massacre? In 1927, you butchered thousands of communists just because they got in your way.
It was necessary to maintain order. The communists were threatening national unity and stability. Your land redistribution policies are just a cover-up for your mass purges and executions, so don't act like you're better than me.
We are fighting for a better future for China. It's time to restore China to her former glory by implementing collective farming and pushing for industrialization.
Look, this form of communist government just won't cut it. The problem is we just got out of World War II. The American people are tired of war, so I'm not sending any troops over there. Obviously, communism is a great threat. I'm not denying that. But the US just can't afford military intervention in China. We'll just continue to send economic aid to you, Chang.
You sound a little wishy-washy there, Truman. What happened to the great military power of the US? The Soviet Union will not back down from supporting its communist allies. We will back you fully, Mao. You remember how we allowed you to take control of Japanese weapons and infrastructure in Manchuria after they lost? We will fully back you in this war with weapons and planes, and we will help you train your forces in the art of military tactics.
This will lead to disastrous consequences if you guys don't back us up more, Truman. The Nationalist Party needs America's help, and soon. Listen, if you don't help us and we lose, one of the largest countries in the whole world will be under communist influence. China's going to suffer under Mao's policies. The economy will be ruined, people will die from famine, and anyone suspected of being an enemy of the government will be eliminated.
It has got to be worse under you. Inflation has been out of control with all the money you're printing, and prices have been soaring. I've heard rumors your finance minister has been manipulating the currency for his own benefit. Not a very trustworthy government, if you ask me.
See, Jiang, under Mao, we would have a reliable currency and a trustworthy government. What Mao can offer to China is much more better than what you can offer, Jiang. Money for you, and money for you.
You guys better shut up before I make you. Your little tricks don't fool me. I'm tired of looking at your receding hairline.
At least I still have hair. No wonder you're always wearing that hat.
That's it. I'm going to Taiwan.
Everyone calm down or I'm going to launch the nukes.
Tired of being oppressed by greedy landlords? Sick of corrupt officials hoarding wealth while you struggle? Well, worry no more. Under the leadership of Chairman Mao, the People's Republic of China offers you free land redistribution. Take back what's rightfully yours. Guaranteed jobs for all. Work together, prosper together. A government that serves you. No more exploitation. Power to the people. Education and healthcare for everyone. No more suffering in silence. Don't wait. Join the revolution today. Sign up with your local Communist Party representative and help them build a China that works for the people, not against them. Long live the People's Republic.
A few moments later.
At the end of the Chinese Civil War, there were millions of casualties and Chinese civilians suffered. Due to hyperinflation, corruption, and the displacement of many refugees, the economy collapsed. With the CCP and Mao Zedong securing their victory in 1949, they had inherited a deeply divided, unstable, and economically depleted nation. KMT also expanded from mainland China, and the country was divided into the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China in Taiwan. Mao succeeded in taking over the rule of China, but at the cost of many civilian lives. The CCP established the People's Republic of China in mainland China. Jiang was forced to retreat to Taiwan, establishing the Republic of China. Stalin continued supporting Mao Zedong and the PRC's communist plans, especially with the Sino-Soviet Treaty of Friendship and Alliance, solidifying their relationship and establishing a military cooperation framework. As for Truman, his loss for China narrative impacted the entire American global status of being a container of communism. Americans viewed Truman as an ineffective president for failing to minimize communism, fueling the Red Scare, and diminishing American ideals in Asia.